I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it, amen.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next. Into the box, number 8. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels. The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. To the plate now, Taylor Ward. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in is Mike Trout. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Jared Wall.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wade Miley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Wade Miley.
First offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's fouled away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Here's the pitch. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 one more time. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's called strike 2. 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch on a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next up is Tyler Stevenson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Aquino, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take full side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Kyle Farmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Up next, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And there are 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Upton.
Now here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. And that's in there, 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting up, the 7th.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Jonathan India. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, David Fletcher, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now, number 8.
Number 8.
This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Miley sets. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Fletcher stands at second with no outs. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard to short. Farmer brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now Mike Trout trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
And now here is Jared Walsh trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The bat, the first baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Dylan Bundy is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The bat, number 34.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a throw over. And they got him. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Upton going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now home, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
To the plate now, Tyler Stephenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous, even on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Stassi. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
2-0 now. Miley gets the sign and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next, here is Justin Upton. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Upton is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. 5 runs, just 3 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. David Fletcher is on deck. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in,
Now
David
back.
Fletcher. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a liner. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
The designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Count now a ball and a strike. Jesse Winker will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting to the Reds. Number 32, Jesse Winker.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Jonathan India. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. fouled off. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stassi is after it, and that ends the inning. So now here is number 8, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Taylor Ward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hit well on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luis
please.
Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Luis.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
At the plate, Max Stassi, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. Walsh on second. Rendon on at first with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Senzel brings it in. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. TJ Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
TJ Antone.
Here's Justin Upton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Fouled away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now
into the box,
catcher,
Tyler Stevenson. Popped him up. Walsh in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, number 8. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Taylor Ward. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone! So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Aquino retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Not shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Quijada takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Attention, please.
To the plate now, Joey Votto, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. The 1-1. Farmer aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Next will be the designated hitter. Jesse Winker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Popped straight up. Quijada has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Nick Senzel flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fowler on the run, and foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold thanks to first and second here.
6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Shohei Ohtani trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
17, Shohei.
Jonathan India digging in now, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So next to hit is Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Runs up and gets this one down. And they get Fowler at first, trying to bunt his way aboard. So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss and a sinker. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
From the stretch.
Number 40, Steve Cishek.
Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next, it'll be Aristides Aquino, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now into the box is David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 21.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next 8 to stand in is number 8. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Taylor Ward, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Farmer's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Now into the box, Tyler Stevenson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
The catcher, Tyler.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Farmer. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2, here it is. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to... All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
That last at bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down to the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for the Angels.
In now, Jared Walsh. And it's fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On the move is Trout from first, and he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Trout on at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Tucker Barnhart will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this ball is lined into center field. And right off the bench, he comes through. It's a base hit. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 32, Raisel.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tyler Naquin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
12, Tyler
Barnhart gets his lead at first, nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan India. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Reds down to their final out now. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for, right?
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Hey, I'm not surprised this postseason series went a full 3 games. These two teams were so evenly matched on paper. But in the end, of course, only one team can move on.